Hey Pisces, what's up? Welcome to my channel. My name is Katie and today I'm going to be doing your daily reading. Let's see what messages are wanting to come through for the beautiful Pisces collective here. Spirit, please bring in the most relevant confirmation. Ooh, look at that, 2 flames. Please bring in the most relevant confirmation, the best advice, and the most accurate predictions for Pisces. I invite you guys to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you want to support the channel in a free way. That would be the best way to do it, alright? And if you ever want to say thank you for these readings, if you want to let me know that they help at all, you can go ahead and do a donation through the link in the description box below. Thank you so much, you guys, for everything. Alright, so let's see. Wow, first card showing up, the Star. Wish fulfillment, Pisces. Desires that you have asked the universe for, prayers you have sent to heaven, wishes that you have, asked the stars for are coming in, okay? Maybe in some cases, some of you guys have asked for recognition over your work, becoming sort of like a star in your field or career, and this seems to be definitely coming in here. Lots of possibility. But not only possibility and potential, but instead firm and quite clear confirmation that your desires are manifesting. I'm going to go ahead and complete the full spread. So please give me a minute as I do this. And remember that everything relevant, any announcements, they're in the description box below. We got a new website, we got new tools, we got additional spots for the manifestation session bookings. There's a lot available for you, a lot of really cool things. So everything is in the description box. Alright, so here we go. At the bottom of the deck, we see this beautiful illustration of the 9 of Pentacles, letting me know that as a main energy here, kind of like around everything that you're doing, there is this sense of opportunity. There is this sense of abundance, independence. What you want, you can have, Pisces. What you desire, you can really bring to life and experience in the flesh. This is talking about great stability financially, having everything that you need, having all of the resources that you need, and also all of the luxuries. Everything that you desire is available here for you. A sense of freedom as well, and a lot of comfort. Okay? In the physical realm, in your body, in your life. So absolutely beautiful, Pisces. Starting this reading real strong, real beautiful. The Star is, to me, I think, the second best card in the whole deck as far as like positivity and a confirmation that your desires and what you've been working on are arriving. So that's the second card that we get here. The first in the spread and the second after the explanation of the 9 of Pentacles. In the challenge, though, you have the Hangman, and in the recent past, the 5 of Cups. It seems here that to fully allow your desire to come into your reality, there needs to be an adjustment in perspective. Recently, you may have been perceiving things out of a space of sadness, grief, for some of you even depression. Finding recently that you've been focusing on the negativity or focusing on everything that you wish you could improve. Like making mental lists of everything around the home that you would like to change, or everything in your life that you would like to improve or be better. And by doing so, That's good because you're taking a proactive action on getting clarity of what you can do to make things better. But if you only focus on the list and continue to, add and add things that are not entirely completed or not entirely to your liking, you end up focusing a lot on the negativity and a lot on what's not there. And you start distracting yourself from the gratitude of what is there. It starts to kind of cast a shadow over all the happiness and the things that have already manifested. So they're inviting you here to sort of, I would say, just allowing the possibility of thinking that everything is exactly as it is, perfect. With the Three of Cups in your mind space, there may be gossip, there may be drama, there may be the opinions of others in your social circle that you're thinking about. I think that someone here is kind of like talking about you, Pisces, and as a very psychic sign that you may be picking up on that. This could be a feminine energy. This could be a group of three feminine energies here. 3 women. You may be thinking about them. They may be thinking about you. You may be picking up on, these gossipy energies. In the future, we see here the Lovers. And it's a very interesting illustration. Let's see. Love that overcomes boundaries, differences, distance, and maybe even age gaps, okay? So this is a love that you're going to be experiencing, if you aren't experiencing already, a love that is going to transcend the odds, okay? A love that is going to be so beautiful, so worth it, that is going to really shine and overcome any possible obstacles that may show up. Super easily too. Maybe that is what someone here is gossiping about. You may be thinking about socializing as well, maybe introducing, having a new partner introduce you to their family and friends, or vice versa, having yourself kind of like receive them into your life in that way. What the universe wants you to know, we've got here the King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. We see a drum, we see flames, and falling in this position, it's almost as if Spirit was telling you, let yourself be burned into action, but not burned out. I don't know, like a sense of balance here. Like, allow that inner fire to move you, but not destroy you, if that makes sense. We have 3 pages here. These are messengers. These are kind of like the more immature energies in the tarot. Right now, you're showing up as the Page of Pentacles. So you may be delivering or receiving messages about early new beginnings in the physical realm. Money, career, health, growth in, those kind of areas. Also, you may be right now kind of like walking into new terrain in these areas as well yourself, learning new things, transforming your perspectives. In a way, I feel like some of you have asked for a beautiful castle. You want to build your own castle, so to speak. And now you're kind of like understanding how to start that process, okay? Take it if it resonates. Not all the messages are going to be for you. It seems here that in the environment, someone is waiting for something that comes from you. A message, a confirmation, an apology, perhaps, a thank you note. I don't know. Someone here seems to be waiting and waiting and waiting on something that you are not even realizing you need to do, or you don't consider that you need to do. I'm going to pull an additional layer to the spread. I see here that you're probably wanting to stay out of conflict's way. Wow, you got the Star and you got the 10 of Cups. Oh my goodness. Let's get some clarifiers here. By the way, you guys, I have availability for August for the manifestation sessions. These have been so successful. I honestly can't tell you how beautiful it is to kind of like concoct all of these different like spell jars and different techniques and use, you know, special oils and crystals and herbs and all sorts of things to boost your pursuit of your manifestations and share with you all, get to know you. Everything is just absolutely beautiful. So I hope that, you know, if you feel like you would like some help with your manifestations within what I can do, I would love to support you. The link for that is going to be below as well too. Alrighty, look at this. With the Star, you have the 10 of Cups. Absolute emotional fulfillment, you guys. You are in a moment of your life that you're going to remember forever. Okay, so this could be like, oh, do you remember 2022? That was a year in which we won the lottery. Or that was the year in which we started dating and now we're married forever. Or like, this is the year in which you started your company that ended up being super successful. Or that you had your first child. I don't know, it's like something that you've wished upon, something that you have really desired, but also like a big phase of your life is opening up with this desire. Okay, and it shows absolute and complete wish fulfillment, absolute and complete emotional fulfillment. Okay, I see you being so incredibly happy, Pisces, so incredibly happy. And in some cases here, in the past, you may have worked towards your goals in ways that were maybe too aggressive, maybe abrupt, maybe a bit intrusive, or a bit damaging to your energy, your vitality, your frequency. And now your form of manifesting is definitely refined. You're co-creating with the universe, and the universe is definitely letting you know how to approach things in the most harmonious way. Your wisdom is really showing, Pisces, okay? Your loved ones see how wise you are. They see you, they see the actions that you take, they see how you handle situations, how you handle conflict. And more and more and more, they realize the wisdom that you hold is kind of like more than you would think someone your age has, or I don't know, like they just realize that spirit works through you in a certain way. Some of you may be thinking about engagements, marriages, celebrations, graduations, higher knowledge, maybe higher degrees or qualifications, and the celebration of them as well. Now, all of this happiness and all of this success seems to attract the eyes of a lot of people. And that may make a lot of you feel very uncomfortable. This is the 9 of Swords in the near future. Okay, so if you are perhaps, getting married or deepening your romantic relationship against all odds here, the eyes, the gossip, the center of attention here may give you a lot of anxiety, Pisces. So keep whatever you need to keep private for as long as you need to keep it private, okay? Don't expose anything that would ultimately bring in undesired attention if you don't want to be dealing with that, you know? With the 4 of Wands in the challenge here, I'm getting back to that castle conversation here. It's like the challenge here is building the castle. But that's a good challenge to have, right? It's a process, a divine process, and yeah, of course it can be challenging, but it's ultimately completely blessed. Some of you here are invited to walk away from a fire sign in a permanent manner, okay, in a permanent way. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Someone who has burned you, someone who has been deceitful, someone who has in one way or another betrayed you. Maybe they don't know that you know what you know. I don't know. Try to say that 3 times in a row. Walking away from approaches that destroy you in the process of making things happen. And sort of like subscribing more to a balanced approach, co-creative approach, healthy approach that feels good in your life about everything that you do. So maybe instead of doing the radical thing that puts pressure on you and makes you feel kind of crazy, maybe slow and steady. Maybe a process in which you can be happy before, during, and after the pursuit of your manifestation, instead of just when you get it. Finding joy and beauty even as you do hard things. And being patient. There is a lot of patience required here, but it's showing up all in the environment. So someone around you needs to be more patient, okay? That's for sure. Someone around you maybe they feel like they have done everything that they need to do. Maybe they feel like they have planted every single seed under the sun and none of them have blossomed. Someone here may be frustrated with the speed in which something is happening. And they may see that your life, Pisces, is just going at a faster pace, whether you put the effort in or not. And that may be making them frustrated, okay? That could be some of the eyes that you feel on you in the near future. That could be some of the gossip that you're feeling psychically here as well. So just know that if you feel any of those things, they could be coming from someone who feels like life is just taking too long. Or something in their life is taking too long. There could be someone really thinking about you, Pisces, in regards to a pregnancy, fertility, the possibility of something blossoming. Make sure that everybody is doing their part, okay? Not that people are like relying on you to do everything for them. Make sure that everyone is focused on their share. There could be a lot of studies here, occult studies, ancient knowledge, piling up and piling up and piling up. You may be graduating. Some of you may be graduating from something very important to your life, something very beautiful. And there's a lot of beauty and a lot of fertility that comes from knowledge and wisdom and studies, books, writing, authors, novels, anything in that area. Pisces, there's a lot of messages coming in about fertility. So if you are someone who's wanting to manifest a pregnancy or a creative new chapter, this is definitely possible with these energies, okay? So yes, Pisces, this is what I have for you today. Absolutely stunning reading. I'm so happy to see the Star, the Ten of Cups, the Four of Wands here, the Lovers. There's a lot to celebrate, Pisces. So much to celebrate. So please do. Please celebrate, okay? And if you need to walk away from a fire sign, I think that would be a good idea at this time, actually. They could be bringing in a lot of chaos into your life that is definitely unnecessary. But only you will be able to tell, only you will be able to make those decisions for your life. I'm just here to tell you what energies are showing up in the cards. And those energies and those messages have the intention to pretty much bring within you the awareness that you need to handle your life in the way that you best see fit. Never listen to a reader, astrologer, or any kind of psychic or mystic over your own intuition. Always make decisions from your heart, aligned with your intuition and your common sense, okay? So yes, guys, this is what I have for you today. Please check out the manifestation sessions. I would love to meet you and work one-on-one with you. These sessions are 45 minutes and we get to have some coffee together over Zoom. I get to hear all about your manifestations, your life story, what has brought you here to this place where you're at right now, and where do you want to go. And using all sorts of different manifestation techniques, I aim to help you and boost the energies to make that manifestation come to you faster, or maybe even see it in a different light. I love you guys so much. I love you to the moon and back. I hope that if at this point the website is up and running, that you're enjoying it. And I'll see you in the next reading. Bye, my loves.